Beetle is actually capable of shooting a foul-smelling chemical spray from its back end. And it doesn't even have to eat Chipotle beforehand, am I right, ladies? One could liken the Bombardier beetle to the common Tumblr feminist. Whenever it feels even slightly threatened, it starts pulling shit out of its ass in an effort to be as unnecessarily inflammatory as possible. Wilma's walking home late at night, right? Hear someone sneaking up on her, hand on her shoulder, BAM! Prehistoric pepper spray. Then when he's down, she whips out the eel, BAM! Prehistoric taser. He thinks it's over, little does he know, she's got a cicada on a string around her neck. BAM! Prehistoric rape whistle. Police come, take him to jail, he serves his sentence, after a while he gets granted parole, things finally looking up for him, and that's when they stick the parrot on his shoulder. BAM! Prehistoric Megan's Law. Now I've only been around 2 vaginas in my life. I came out of one of them when I was born, and I spent most of my time around the other one with my eyes closed, so my knowledge on that subject might be a little shaky. If your pussy has corners, you should probably start taking the tampons out of the container before you put them in. So notice how there were 2 civil wars before the South gained independence. I guess you could say 2 coups make a Sudan. Seriously, if somebody gave me the choice of moving to South Sudan or living the rest of my life with my dick inside an anthill, I'd be slathering on the honey before they even finish their sentence. Well, gee whiz, Salva Kiir, for someone who calls himself a president, that's pretty dictatory of you. Well, for someone who calls himself the vice president, that's pretty annoying assholey of you. Sir, all I'm saying is, I'm getting pretty sick of you and that gay hat of yours. I'm not wearing a hat. As president of South Sudan, I order you to put on a hat. Yeah, see? That hat's gay. You're wearing the exact same hat. Alright, fuck you, you're out of a job. Wait, what? Yep, you and your whole cabinet, get out. Okay, I made up the part about the hat, but the rest of that is true. So yeah, to sum it up, if you looked up clusterfuck in the dictionary, well, you wouldn't find anything because clusterfuck isn't a real word. But if it was, there would probably be a picture of South Sudan next to it. As we all know, babies get themselves into bad situations all the time. Soon as your back is turned, they're off trying to lick another socket or whatever. Next, babies are also very seductive. Not in the sense of like strutting around in thigh highs, making dudes' eyes bulge. Not that seductive. I drew up a little chart here, right? I call it the Leche Lovin' Ladder. At the bottom you got dairy farmers, then you got Ross O'Donovan, then Mr. Bones, then starving babies, and then all the way up at the top here, you got Fidel Castro. No, I mean, it's good. I just said the French kind is better. Maybe if you froggy fucks bathed once in a while, you'd be able to taste the cheese instead of your own B.O. At this point, your average run-of-the-mill dairy queen would have given up. But Castro, he's more than that. He's a dairy dictator. Like, India hasn't got shit on the levels of cow worship that Castro performed. Ah, what a beautiful baby boy. Fidel, there's something we need to tell you. Your grandson, he's lactose intolerant. Prepare the firing squad.